Hello, I'm Dr. Reginald Titweiler, founder of the Crazy in America Research Center and Clinic, located just outside Catskill, New York. It's what the locals refer to as the Borscht Belt Loony Bin. Did you know the United States spends more time, energy, and money on research into the human condition than any other country in the world? And how has our country utilized this plethora, this veritable shitload of data accrued from such research? Well, let's take a look at our citizenry, shall we? A large portion of the population suffers from chronic mass hysteria. And for the rest, well, panic has become the new normal. Gun violence is endemic in rural and urban communities from coast to coast. Racial, ethnic, class hatred is de rigueur. You know, my students often ask me, they say, "Hey, Doc." They call me Doc. "Hey, Doc, how's America doing?" How's America doing? Well, in purely scientific terms, we, my friends, are seriously fucked up. We've become a country of alcoholics, drug addicts, pedophiles, serial rapists, mass murderers, philanderers, bullies, thieves, liars, informants. How did this happen? It beats the shit out of me. But we can trace it all. Who we've been, who we are, who we're going to become, to this magnificent electrical device that sits atop our heads, weighs 3.4 pounds, the result of 1 billion years of evolution, the perfect organ, and it's alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
You've got to understand that there's this difference in man that separates him from the family of other things that live in trees. Some you can put your finger on, think about, linger on, theorize, postulate, research, and contemplate a massive gray matter, a little bit bigger than your bladder, the source of your thinking, your eating, your drinking, tells you wake up, now sleep, what girlfriends to keep. This business never closes, all the questions it poses.
There's a mental health crisis and it's ravaging our brains. The United States of America is going collectively insane. What do we neuro experts do about all this insanity? If you think you're hearing voices making self-destructive choices, we've got pills for you. Pills for you. Can't stop washing your hands, have delusions so grand. We've got pills for you. Pills for you. Having traumatizing visions, unable to make decisions. We've got pills for you. Pills for you. If you're manic, don't panic. Just take a couple of Xanax. Contemplating suicide, snort some benzohydrochloride. Think the FBI is poisoning your food? Just call Dr. Haldo. He'll brighten up your mood. Close the pain. And if that doesn't cure what ails you, we can hit you with a little DBS, deep brain stimulation, aka shock therapy. All you need's a couple of jumper cables and a paid up electric bill, then it's hello better tomorrow, even if you can't remember yesterday. And if you're still fucked up, well, there's always the lobotomy, back in faction again, and as quick and unequivocal as it ever was. Snip, snip, snip. prince approaches and says, "Fuck you." Immediately, Warnicki's area glows in recognition of language, firing to the cerebrum for interpretation, firing to the hippocampus, stirring memories of the phrase, firing to the prefrontal cortex to decide how it affects you, firing to Brocaw's area to determine a verbal response, firing to the premotor cortex to coordinate complex physical movements, firing to the brainstem to regulate breathing and heartbeat, all happening instantaneously in a nanosecond. Neurons firing, synapses crackling, and you respond. Fuck me, yo, fuck you, and you hit him with your best friend. There's a brave new world that awaits us, where the human condition's redefined. We'll travel the neural highways, solve the mysteries of the mind. Implant deep inside you micromagnets that can guide you for every neural function. We'll know the neural junction and we can change it, rearrange it, redirect it, disinfect it, read your brainwaves from afar, like Wi-Fi in your car. A secret of the century, the most revolutionary thing of all. It's so simple we can teach you how to do it yourselves. Changing frequencies, altering your own behaviors, redirecting impulses, dare I say it. Citizens, heal thyself! Sad fucking chance of that. You really think the big pharma mafia is going to allow you to heal yourself? You think that the medical industrial complex is just going to walk away from billions? You think the insurance cartels give a shit about you? You think those morons in Congress are going to do one goddamn thing to help you? You must be crazy. But of course you're crazy. You live in the United States of Looney Tunes. Everyone's crazy. That's all, folks.